So this is the S. Wait, what's the fucking video? Hey everyone, it's Adrian. So I've had the S24 Ultra for 2 months now, and I've recently decided to change it for the iPhone SE. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and compare the two phones and tell you guys why I replaced it for this phone, as well as things that I like and dislike about both phones. So to start, before you guys grill me, I love this phone, loved. I love the little app drawer. It's just nice to not have to like find it in the freaking phone. I can just have it right here, boom. Look at what happens when I minimize Google Maps. Wait, oh shit, fucking it up already. Boom, you see the little widget? Just for legal purposes, I don't use this. I don't browse around while I'm driving. My friend loves this feature because when he drives and he uses his phone, he's browsing through YouTube or my friend, whatever my friend does, he's able to do that while he's driving. But with this phone, boom, nothing. What else do I love about this phone? I like the zoom. This is going 10. Look at that. I'm at a park right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really take photos. Like the only time I ever really use it is like to take photos of birds. Oh here, like this shit, like wildlife. You think this rabbit was right in front of me? No. Look at this photo, bro. I've been taking, look at this freaking eagle who caught a squirrel, by the way. He's eating it right now. One thing that I do not like about it is this thing crashes all the time. Well, I do Instacart. Think of it as like DoorDash, but like for groceries. I use my phone for work. I'll be shopping and all of a sudden have the app not act the way I want it to. I try to send a message to the customer, it doesn't send. This thing crashes all the time. So I have to reset the freaking phone. I've had this thing lose connection because what that means is that now I'm putting my job, I'm putting it in jeopardy because now I'm taking longer than I should be. Two, you see how big this phone is? It's not practical to carry with me. When I'm shopping for a customer, I'm very busy with this hand. I use one hand. It's really difficult on this phone. Yes, I know you can do it like this. Another thing is this is heavy. If you're using this for hours every day, like I'm talking about 5 to 10 hours, you're holding your phone, this thing, it starts to hurt your wrist. Like this part right here has been hurting. Having it not be reliable is just not good. And then another annoying thing is the fingerprint scanner. It doesn't always work. The last thing I want to do is have this thing fail. It just adds to the stress. I need something that is 100% working. This phone is just perfect for Instacart. You know what's funny is that the camera on this is actually better than the Samsung. And I can prove it to you. I'm not gonna take a photo of some dumbass flower because I have to take photos of receipts all the time. The receipts have little text, meaning to say that if you take a photo of it and the camera is okay, it is very noticeable. No matter the amount of AI that they add, if the text is unreadable, even though the lines might look sharp, that shows you how good or bad a camera is. You tell me which one is sharper. Can you guys see on camera? This should. And I'll show you another receipt. These are from two different shops. You can clearly read the word potato. This is blurry. This is way better in terms of receipt scanning compared to this. I love the camera features, but if we're gonna be honest, which camera is better? It's the iPhone. So why does that matter when it comes to comparing a camera? Because a receipt is very tiny. If the receipt comes out blurry, it means, sometimes it's not even blurry. They try to sharpen it artificially from some phones just to look like it's higher definition. The text will be unreadable, even though it looks sharp. That's a good way to test the cameras. None of this like taking a photo of two things. You always see like people on YouTube doing this, like say, oh, you guys see like look at the leaves. No. Take a photo of a receipt. It's got all these software that they added, but at the end of the day, you know what it says on the receipt. The computer doesn't. So if it tries to artificially adjust it and make it sharpen, the computer might think it's doing a great job, but you'll know. But there's a lot of things I don't like about this, but when it comes to doing Instacart, this phone fits me. I guess I have small fingers. It's just perfect for Instacart. I might be grabbing the bags, delivering it to the customer. I need to scroll. I gotta click confirm delivery, take a photo. This is perfect. I am very sad because I absolutely love the phone. A lot of the things that I find annoying, I've tried to fix. It just didn't work out for me. This thing has a lot of features. But if we're gonna talk about being dependable, this thing is the better phone in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna get this out of the way now. Goodbye, iPhone. Let's do a little, not a recap, but let's do some like, like it's you got the spotlight now. Things that I love, things that I don't like. So I don't like that the stock apps suck. The voice to text on this thing suck. There's pros and cons to this phone, but we're talking about the Samsung now. It's got the spotlight. I don't like their Samsung Pay. A lot of apps doesn't support Samsung Pay. It supports Google Wallet because it's Google Wallet is a third-party app. There's some incompatibility issues. On the iPhone, if I am checking out with Apple Wallet, we know the animation is just think it just works. What would happen is I tapped it, it would give me an error, and then it gives me the prompt for the fingerprint. That's one good thing about the Samsung is you could use a lot of apps as your default. Using third party like Chrome comes incompatibility. So another thing that annoys me is that this comes pre-installed with like Google Messages. When I just got this phone, I didn't know which one to use because this is the Samsung Messages, this is the Google Messages. It's really difficult to name you all the things that has happened to me from the month and two that I've had this phone. It just makes this phone annoying to use. That is why I am getting rid of the Samsung. Yeah, so that's why I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to Android. It's just very buggy. As much as I love to make this work, and I tried so many times to make this work, it didn't work for me. And for that, I'm getting rid of it, and I'm coming back to iPhone. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. My name's Adrian. I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.